have allowed commenting on this one, but try and hold some of your comments and I might address your questions. I'm doing this one more time and then I'm done with this whole situation of the assaults and the original assault, this crap on Instagram, and the stuff that happened in Starbucks. So I'm addressing this one more time, then I'm done. It's over. No more. I'm sick of talking about it. Y'all should be sick of hearing about it because I'm sick of talking about it. And I just want to address a couple things that people have been inboxing me via all my social media and my email. So I just want to get it all out there and be done with it. So first thing I want to address is some of the people older than I am were very offended at me saying the word old, calling Grace an old woman over and over and over at 60 years old. You don't understand how much adrenaline I had pumping through me. So I was not trying to be offensive in using the word old. It's just, that's what came out at the time. 60 is not old. I don't think 60 is old, but if that's the takeaway that you got from me having gone through what I went through, was that I was being insensitive by using the word old, that's more your issue than it is mine. So I just want to put that out there. I am so sorry that I said the word old so many times when referring to Grace. Sorry. Because that's not my intention, was not to be offensive. A lot of adrenaline was coursing through my veins at the time, and that was the word that kept coming out over and over again. So, all right, that's done. I also want to address the fact that some people have been telling me that the initial incident could have been avoided had my door just been closed. Well, to you, I say a big middle finger. And I'm not going to put it up, and I'm not going to say the words. I'm trying to keep this clean. So whether or not my door was closed or open or unlocked, or if I was in a tent with the door open and unzipped, he had no right to invade my home. My van is my home. I don't own a sticks and bricks. I don't have a rental somewhere waiting for me. I don't have anything. That's my home. He entered my home. It doesn't matter. So if you want to put the blame on me for the initial incident by saying my door should have been closed and locked and he wouldn't have been able to get in, again, that's more your problem than it is mine. Because I don't think that it matters whether my door was open or closed or locked, or if I was in a tent, or if I was passed out drunk laying in my camp chair, sitting in my camp chair. He had no business coming into my space and touching any part of my body. That, done. What was the other thing that I wanted to address? And I really should have wrote these down. The other thing, I don't remember now. It was one of the things I want to address are the people on YouTube who have the Vlogger Puppets website, YouTube channel. So I think it was in very poor taste, just like it was in very poor taste for Edwin to post pictures of Tex and Grace reenacting the event. I think it's in the same poor taste that the Vlogger Puppet people posted what they posted about me. And if you haven't seen it, they still have it up. I have flagged it, but apparently YouTube doesn't care. So they're still up. As a matter of fact, there's another video up, and I'm not going to watch it. I'm done. I'm not addressing these people anymore. If you guys want to go and find them and address it, that's fine. But I think that them posting the video they posted is just as bad as the people Edwin, Tex, and Grace did on Instagram. It's just pretty much the same exact thing. The other thing I want to address are those people that are saying that I should press charges against the gentleman, the guy, the man, the jerk, whatever you want to call him. He's been called everything, who initially assaulted me. And I'm doing air quotes for assault because um, for me, the reason I didn't press charges is because I chalked it up to him being a drunk ass. You know, had something further happened, and I'm not trying to downgrade what happened because I know that women get assaulted, really assaulted, um, and seriously hurt, raped, everything, and killed because of sexual predators. And I get that. I have had an experience growing up. I've never been raped, and I've had an experience where I had unwanted advances from guys. I've had unwanted advances from a person in my family. I had unwanted advances from a man in the neighborhood when I was a little kid. But I've never been raped, and I've never been what I would consider molested. So I guess for me, I just chalked it up to him being a drunken ass. He left my area. I closed my door. I locked it up. I did stay up the whole night because I couldn't go back to sleep after he did that. I was a little shooken up, but I was never afraid. I was pissed and mad and upset that it was the first night of the build and that happened to me. Now, a lot of people are saying that I didn't press charges because Jamie had me host a video on his channel, and therefore that was like a way to hush me up. No, that's bullshit. He asked me to host and go around and do videos the day before this happened. And I honored my commitment by doing the video because I told him that I would. Had he asked me to do the videos after this incident happened, I probably would have said no. But I had already told him the day before the incident happened that I would do the video, and I'm a person of my word. When I say I'm going to do something, I do my damnedest to do it. And if I can't, I apologize and I try and make it up some other way. So I just want people to know I wasn't being hushed by Jamie by doing the hosting of the video. I'm not that kind of person. There's no way. If I wanted to press charges, you saw I pressed charges on Grace. I'm just done with the whole situation. I'm tired of people blaming me for either not doing enough, for taking it too seriously, all this crap. I'm over this whole situation. The jail called me yesterday, and Grace was released until her court date or trial date or whatever it is. The district attorney's office will be contacting me supposedly. So I'll stay in the area for a little while. I'll call the officer next week just to see what progress has come. Starbucks is trying to get the videotape because they have video cameras in Starbucks, so they're trying to get the videotape to the police as soon as they can figure out how to get all the audio and everything from the incident. So it's going to be an ongoing thing, and I'm already going to have to deal with that. So I do not need to deal with people's online presence, saying what they're saying about me and to me and all that crap. So it's just, it's just dumb. But to think that I was being hushed by doing a video, seriously, people, no, you cannot buy me. I'm not buying, nobody bought my silence. That's just totally ridiculous. Um, so, the other thing that someone said, why didn't the next morning when the three of us women approached Jamie the next morning after this happened and told him what happened, why did he not kick the man out of camp? I can't answer that question, and I don't know why everybody keeps asking me. Ask him. You'll have to ask Jamie. I don't know why he didn't kick him out. I can only assume that because it's his friend and he thought it was no big deal. I don't know for sure what he was thinking. I really don't know. It would have been nice had he told him to leave. At the very least, I feel like he should have told him you're not going to be drinking anymore. He was drinking still. From what I understand, another woman, and I'm not mentioning her name either, but once we moved to the new location, another woman told me that he got extremely drunk again and he was standing in her camp area in front of her van, swaying back and forth. Um, and she said, don't even try it. And he, kind of stumbled away or walked away. So, I mean, it seems as though this may be his MO. I don't know because I've never been around him before. So I have no idea. The only people who can speak to that are people who've had interactions with him before. So I don't know. All I know is what happened the night that he came to Kimmy Willow's in my van. That's all I can say. That's all I can speak on. Why he's still at the van build, I don't know. If he's really remorseful, I don't know, because he didn't apologize for 2.5 days, and that's after several people asked him and told him that he should apologize. So how do I know if he really meant that apology? He might be very, very, very sorry. I don't know. But I don't care. I really don't. I don't care how he feels. I could care less if he's sorry. So I'm not I'm not here to justify anything. I'm not here to justify my actions because I feel like I did what was good for me. I understand women who have actually had a real serious assault are upset at me for not pressing charges, and I'm sorry that's how you feel. But again, I didn't press charges on him, and people are mad that I pressed charges on Grace. Why not press charges on the guy? You press charges on her. At that point, I was more than fed up with the situation, and I wasn't going to let another person put their hands on me, which is why I pressed charges on Grace. And I had witnesses when Grace touched me and put her hands on me. I didn't have witnesses, not that, I necessarily would have needed them, but I didn't have witnesses what happened. I had people in the vans next to me, and he went to their vans before he came to mine. But that wasn't even running through my mind at the time. Okay? That was the furthest thing from my mind was, oh, I'm gonna press charges. The other two women could have pressed charges. Nobody's questioning them, It's kind of like, really? Ugh, I'm so over this whole drama. I didn't come out here for this. And I'm tired of talking about it, and I don't want this to be the thing that overshadows my journey. I'm more than just that. I'm more than just this incident, and there's more to my van life journey than this incident. Go back and watch all my videos from the beginning. I've got 200 some odd videos before this incident happened. So don't let this be the end all be all for Crystal Vanner, because it's not. So anyway, I see some of your comments. I kind of have not been addressing them because I wanted to get those main things off my chest that people have been talking about and commenting. And I've gotten so many emails. I've gotten so many Instagram inboxes and Facebook inboxes that my mind is exploding. So if you're one of the people who I haven't gotten back to yet, especially via email, I'm sorry. But I hope that at some point with all these videos, your question has been answered. So, let's see. Someone is saying that they don't know what's going on. You're going to definitely have to go back and watch the other videos because I don't want to go through the whole story again. Someone's asking if I'll have to appear in court. I might very well have to appear in court, which is why I'm not trying to go too terribly far. I won't know until I get contacted. I'm just an observer, and with that said, I'm sure you are doing what you feel is best for you. You don't have to justify anything. And I appreciate that. Thank you, FW. Mama Willow is calling me. I have to call her back. Two different situations. Why do people always think they would do better? I just thank God that the most of my Vanner family has been positive. There's only been a couple of sideways shade coming my way within the Vanner family community, and not enough to discourage me from you guys, but there are other people, because my email is public, basically, and I don't know if those are fans of Jamie or just van dwelling fans, period. They're upset with me. It is what it is. You're going to, it is what it is. It doesn't matter. Rob MM, to you, creator, do you mind if your fans... Okay, yeah, you're gonna get blocked. That's just ridiculousness. I'm not doing that. So yeah, it's just one of those things where I have to do what's best for me according to how I feel in the moment, and at the time. So that's why everything played out the way it played out. I've gotten a lot of positive feedback from some other YouTubers, and that's nice, and I appreciate that. But we just need to know when we're in mixed company that to be just a little bit more cautious. In the main thing is, I kind of dozed off with my door open. It was not my intention to sleep with my door open. Not that that makes a difference. I already stated that. But, just don't get it twisted. That's not what I do. I don't hang around with my door open at night while I'm sleeping. That's not what I do. So, again, it was, the second night that I was there, and I was extremely tired. I was watching something on Netflix and dozed off. So it wasn't like, oh, let me see. The other thing that really pissed me off that people said was, well, I shouldn't. Oh, wait a minute. What was it? Hold on. That I may have given him the impression earlier in the day that I was interested because he took me over to Walmart. What? Are you kidding me? Because he took me to Walmart that morning, that gave him the impression that I might be interested in him. So when he got drunk that night, it would be okay to come to my van. Like, really, people? Y'all taking it too far. Y'all really are. You're taking it too far. And the thing I know, and I know the person that made that comment had most likely had to have been at the camp, because I think I only maybe said one time that he took me to Walmart. So I'm wondering if the person who emailed me that was at the camp. So, Anyway, all right, so I'm done with that. The book and the chapter has been closed on that. The only thing I will say about this again is, as it progresses and go to court and all that, I will keep you guys updated as to what the outcome is with the court case with Grace. But I'm done talking about that. So if any of you have a couple of questions you want to ask, I'll stay on for another 10 minutes and answer some questions not related to this incident. How many of you watched your Disjointed yet? Because I watched it last night. It was funny. Kathy Bates is funny. Mama Willow is doing fine. She is... Hi, David. Yes, guys, David made me a logo. Hold on. I'm going to pull it up. Where did I put it? Email. And I haven't used it yet. I am going to use it. Let me pull it up. Oh, that's the wrong email. Hold on. So yeah, Mama Willow is fine. She stayed one night in the hotel, and then she went and camped in some state land, because remember we bought those state trust things. So yeah. So someone wants to know, would you recommend your buddy heater for an SUV? Yes. I actually had that buddy heater in my SUV. Yeah, I would definitely recommend the buddy heater in an SUV. The little buddy, not the big, not the regular buddy, because it's just too big. Honestly, it really is. All right, let me find this logo. Attachment. There we go. So, David, I do have a question for you. You made sure that I can use that clip art, right? I'm not going to put this logo out on all my social media and have someone contacting me about taking it down, right? Just want to make sure. Someone says, do you like East better than West Coast, or am I neutral? I don't think I've been out here long enough to decide which one is better. I like the weather out here better because obviously um, right now on the East Coast, I talked to my friend last night, it's freezing cold. So I love being out here where it's like 77 degrees today. And I've got on a t-shirt in daggone November. So yes. Okay, good. Thank you, David. What's my setup for streaming this? Hardware, software. I'm just using YouTube Live on my tablet. That's all I'm using. YouTube Live on my tablet. I use YouTube Live on my cell phone. Yep. And someone wants to know, what do I use for a refrigerator? I do not use a refrigerator at all. I do not even have a cooler in my van. I just want to let y'all know that I don't have a cooler or a refrigerator. So, oh, and I want to let those folks know that had sardines with me the other day. They were delicious. Sardines and crackers with some Cholula hot sauce. So no, I have no fridge. I have no cooler. I buy my fruits and vegetables. I eat them within a day or two, and then I buy them again. So yeah, I don't do, it's just, there's just no space. I don't have solar yet. I do have my small battery, excuse me. Oh gosh, excuse me. I do have my small battery set up, and yeah. So I'm going to show you real quick my logo that David made me, and it will be up today on all my social media. You can see that? Isn't that freaking awesome? Thank you, David. So freaking awesome. So yeah, it'll be up later today on all my social media. Actually, I could probably do it now while I'm sitting here. Where am I going next? I'm going to be staying in this area for a while. And, well, it's backwards. Because when I put it up to the screen, it was backwards. So, yeah, I am going to stay here because of, you know, maybe possible court case and all that. So, yeah, I'll be staying here for a little while. All right, I'm going on Facebook, and I'm changing it right now. On Facebook. So yeah, I'll be there. I will be in the Arizona area for a while. Nice logo, sticker sales in the works. Yes, I will use it for stickers as well. For those of you wondering, I will be using the logo. You only charged me $1,000. Oh wait, you're charging me $1,000? Maybe I don't want to use this after all. Hold up. Let me take that back. That's okay. I'm not putting it on my Facebook. All right, hold on. Why did it? Oh, maybe I didn't download it. Hold on. Go back. I didn't download it. Download. Are me and Mama Willa still traveling together? Yes, I think as far as we know, we're going to be traveling together at least for a little while through the winter. My Facebook is Miss MS Crystal Vanner. I will attend RTR, and I will be at any other kinds of things in the future. I may not go to any more of things that Jamie's hosting because the person is his friend, so I would assume that he's going to be at those things as well. So I probably won't be going to any more things that are being hosted by Jamie. So, yeah. Yay, it's live on my Facebook. What do I have a need for right now? Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. I have to take an inventory of things that I need. I mean, I've got plenty of blankets. You can always use food. You can never have enough groceries, you know, if somebody wants to send a Walmart gift card or something, that's cool. You know what I think I might do? Someone suggested one of my Vanner fanners, Lisa, who actually was here for a few days. She suggested that I do an Amazon wish list, a public one, and share it with you guys for little things that I might like. So I might do that. Someone was just saying that there is an Amazon locker in Phoenix, so that might be something that I can go and pick things up at the Amazon locker in Phoenix. So I'll have to figure all that, how to finagle that out. I'm not 100% sure how to do that with a wish list. How do I get my wish list items to go to the locker? So we'll see. Yeah, I think right now, as far as stuff goes, I don't really need stuff. I mean, like, I need butane, but that's not something I would ask somebody to order because that's kind of something you want to get in person. I think shipping is probably too expensive for butane. I need butane for my stove, and for some reason, I'm not able to find it here. It's crazy. Um, yeah, but you know, I don't really need anything. I had a company, an online eyeglass company, contact me about getting glasses through them. I thought that was cool. So yeah, so this is what I know from now on, David, and those that are talking about me going to like RTR and places like that. I now know that I will have my own camp area set up when I go to these things. Huh, there's the alarm. Hold on. I'll take you with me. I forgot I set an alarm for 10:30 to remind me to get up and check out. I didn't know what time I was going to be up. I've been up since really early though. All right, let's turn that off. There, it's off. I don't wear contacts. I feel that my eyes get more dried out with contacts. I'm experiencing some dry eye stuff as I get older, and it's just easier to put moisturizing drops in my eye and put my glasses on. So, but I feel like when I go to these other places, that I will just have my own camp on the outskirts away. I won't be near the big crowd, and just have people come find me, or I'll walk around and find people. So Rita's asking, what about my hair products? Oh, that's a good idea, Rita. I would love for people to send me my hair products. That's a good one. That is something I do need. I am out of oil right now. I've been using extra virgin olive oil, so I'm out of the actual oil. So yeah, that's a good idea, Rita. Thank you for that. No Money Nomad is going to loan me his Doberman for big events. That's a good idea. Hi from England. Hi, Expander. So yeah, that's a good idea. Hair products are a good thing because that's space I've already allocated for. So when they run out, that's actually a good idea. I already have a Patreon and I already have a GoFundMe. And although the GoFundMe, since I'm in Arizona, is kind of a moot point because that was to get me to Arizona. So what I think I'm going to do is change that GoFundMe campaign to help repair Not Your Mama's van because her check engine light came on last night, guys, again. So probably Monday I'm gonna find a place around here to get it looked at and see how much they're gonna charge me to actually fix it. Ugh, I can't even begin to imagine the costs that's going to be. It might be worth it just to buy another van. So yeah. Let's see. What is the name of the hair care products brand? Oh, I will pull up the website so you can see it. It is Hydra Therma Naturals. Let me pull it up. Skip this. Hydra Therma Naturals. There it is. Yes, patreon.com/Crystal Vanner is my Patreon. And in my Patreon, I haven't been doing a very good job, but I've now tried to start a weekly Patreon only posts. So it's nothing that when you're a patron, the things that I post there are just for you. I won't share them on any social media. There is a sneak peek. There is a sneak peek of something that's coming up on Patreon right now, but it's going to take me a long time to get it on regular social media and in a video. So you'll be the first one to see it, the sneak peek. So if you become a patron, so go to AutoZone and get them to read the code. I already know why the code is popping. The code is the same code that I've had, that the guy reset it. It's the number 6 cylinders misfiring. So when I get to my next destination, let me know and you will make decals. Oh, thanks, David. Yes, I'm going to probably have to do a GoFundMe to start a new van, either repairs or replacement. It just be depend. Okay, so here is the. I'm trying to find her. Okay, so it's Hydra Therma. This camera is ridiculous on this tablet. Hold on. Oh, it's backwards, of course. Hydra Therma Naturals. So HYDRATHERMA Naturals. Hydra Therma, not thermal, Therma Naturals. So I think she does have this on Amazon. It's the woman who started the line and who owns the line is a black woman. She is a cosmetologist. Her name is Salima Cartwright. She's a beautiful woman. She's actually locked her hair now. She's gone from being a loose natural to a locked, and the products are amazing. So I think, yes, that you can buy them on Amazon. If not, you can just buy them directly from her website. Would I move to a cargo van or stay in the same kind of van? No, I would just get another minivan. Wait, what did Allison do? Oh, Allison sent me $10. How did you do that on YouTube? I didn't know that was possible. M. Garcia just got back from PT. Pleasant surprise that I was live. Oh, how are you, M. Garcia? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure out a wish list for Amazon. But before I figure out a wish list for Amazon, I got to figure out how I can access the items that you guys send me. That's the other issue. So I'm going to have to figure out if I can get a P.O. box for a month or two, or find one of those mailbox places like mailboxes.com, store fronts that I can get a box for a month or two. I'll figure it out. Just know that once I figure it out, I will share that with you in all my social media, because I know some of you really want to send me stuff, and I so appreciate the love. You guys are so loving. You're the main reason this ordeal hasn't been as bad as it has been. David is asking how many subscribers I have now. Hold on, let me pull it up. I'm not sure. Let's see. 2,501. 2,501 subscribers. Yay, our family is growing. Oh, while I'm here, why don't we change the logo to David's new logo? Boom. Oh, why is that not fitting? Oh, all right, I'm gonna have to shrink it. It won't fit. I have to shrink it. Someone's saying they do not see the GoFundMe. It's in the description box of almost all of my videos. Cheryl wants to know, did I meet Caravan, Carolyn, and Aja? I did. I met both of them. They were very sweet women, and they were very upset about what happened. So, yeah. Okay, Brian, you need to go. So sorry. I don't like that. David says not his logo, is mine. Thank you, David. We are all sending positive vibes from across the world. You guys are, I swear, you guys, whew, you are definitely sending positive vibes and good energy my way. I appreciate it. I need to smudge. I haven't smudged, and I really should have smudged when all this crap happened, but I need to smudge. Do you have to be in a computer to give money? I'm on an iPad and not seeing the option. You guys can also do my PayPal, which is probably easier. PayPal.me/CrystalVanner. So, someone is saying the GoFundMe is not showing up on this vlog, but check some of her others. I'm sorry it's not showing up. But the PayPal is quick and easy to remember if you want to do that. Plus, GoFundMe takes their chunk of money. PayPal gives me all of the money, so you're not like wasting money. I don't know what the percentage is. Like 3% or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have to check out till noon. It's 10:39 here. That was to wake me up in case I had fallen back asleep because I've been not sleeping well. So just when my body was getting used to this time zone and I was actually sleeping till 3:30 and 4 o'clock in the morning instead of 2 o'clock in the morning, when all this crap happened, I started waking up again at between 1 and 2 o'clock and then dozing off at 5. So I set that alarm for 10:30 in case I had dozed off again. That's why I don't need to check out right this moment. I don't have to check out till noon. And like I said, it's not even 11 yet, so I'm okay. But I wanted to do that because just in case I had fallen back asleep. So my GoFundMe page is not on the description box. I just checked. Okay, I didn't realize that. All right. I'll go back and edit this video once it uploads. What else? Somebody said, have I thought about getting a CC permit? Is that a gun permit? License to carry? I don't have a gun. And I feel like if I had a gun, I would have shot him, and who knows? I would probably be in jail right now. And the Vanner family would have to get bail money together because I would be in jail for murder. So, you know. Do I have plans to make it to Florida this winter? No, I won't be in Florida in the winter. I'll probably be in Florida in the spring or early summer. And I know it's super hot there then, but I'm not leaving this coast until April. And I have a function on April 28th, and I believe it's in Maryland for African American van dwellers / RVers / whatever campers that I'm going to in April. So I will be in Maryland in April on the 28th. And then I will go to my son's because my birthday is in May. My birthday is May 13th, which I think it's on Mother's Day or close to Mother's Day. Let me check. November, December, January, February, March, April, May. May the 13th. Ah, my birthday's on Mother's Day. That sucks. I hate it when it falls on Mother's Day. Because then I don't get 2 presents. I want both my presents. You get that combo present, you know? Happy Mother's Day, happy birthday. No, give me both my presents. Anyway. So, yes, so my birthday is on Mother's Day this year. So, it's like people born on Christmas. You know, they get that combo crap. Nobody want no combo. Give me my presents, yo. So, in May, I'll be in the Virginia, southern part of Virginia near Lynchburg, where my son is at for my birthday and Mother's Day. Then I'll do the East Coast in the rest of May and June. Yeah, in July probably. July, though, I'll probably do the northern part of East Coast, I guess. And then visit with family and friends in Northern Virginia, where I'm from, as much as possible. So yeah, I'll be kind of up and down the East Coast all of spring and summer. And then probably like October 1st or November 1st, start heading back out this way. I plan on staying on the West Coast for the winters. It's just too dang cold. All right, I'm going back up answering questions. So Dink Angel says, do you have plans to make it to Florida this winter? Oh, I answered that. I would love to meet you. I'm on the road and travel with my 10-year-old son. We have been on the road. Oh, that's awesome that you have your kid on the road. I met a beautiful family here with 3 kids living in their rig. It's awesome. David, what do you do for security? I still have my knife. I have my knife, I have pepper spray, and I have a strike tool. It's called a strike tool. Deborah is 67 and would like to travel with me and Mama Willow. That'd be awesome. Can I link the information for the African American travelers in Maryland in April? I will. As a matter of fact, let me go on. No, let me see. It's in Facebook. Let me see if I can find it. Do I know about damsel in distress if anything like Florida? If anything like in Florida happens again? I don't know. We here in Florida bake in July, so it's best to head north. Yeah, I know it's gonna be really hot when I'm back on the East Coast. So, you know. Let's see, I gotta go to groups. And I don't even know if I can find that information because I don't think I think someone just randomly posted about it a month ago. It's not in the events. I might have to tell you guys that information a little bit later. Um, Knife and gauze protection is plenty. Be careful commenting about weapons. Some are illegal. Yeah, I do know that some pepper sprays and stuff are illegal. Yeah. I missed the beginning of the chat. Did you say you were going back to the Vanderbilt area or a different area? Is Willow still waiting for her turn? She's not getting her solar done at this time. So, yeah. She's just hauling them around. She's even thinking about selling them and dealing with solar a little bit later. I don't know. I got to talk to her when I check out here in about 30 minutes as to what she wants to do. Someone's saying, I bet you missed the sound of a vacuum cleaner where you were living in a home, just being sarcastic. Oh, yeah, the women are cleaning. Yeah, you guys heard the vacuum, yeah. All right, Lois, you're leaving by. Am I going to see the Grand Canyon? Yes, I will go see the Grand Canyon. I'm fairly close to it, so it makes sense, right? I finally found some aloe drink, and that was at Big Lots. There was a Big Lots when I did the video from the Starbucks. There was a Big Lots in that shopping center. I couldn't find this in Walmart. Christina is saying that her birthday is May 3rd and she still gets a combo gift Mother's Day birthday. That's just horrible. They shouldn't be doing that. Frosty wants to know if I'm going to Las Vegas. Yes, I am. I'm going to be out here till April, so I'm gonna do as much as I can. Some of those trips will probably have to be like, a day trip or a weekend trip because I still have to look for a job. And so I don't know what days I'll be working. It'll still just be part-time work. I don't want to work more than like 25 hours a week because I'm trying not to go back to full-time work if I can avoid it. And I can live on about $600 a month. It's tight, but it's doable. I don't want to go back to working 40 hours a week. That's just crazy. Spadira wants to know if Mama Willow can get her solar done while it's cheap. After all of this, might as well get what you came for and make life easier in the process. Yeah, I mean, that's completely up to her. If she wants to go back over to the build and get it done, I know I'm not going back over there. But if someone's able to do it for her, she can go over there and, spend the day and get it done and then just leave. She doesn't have to stay over there, and that's perfectly fine. I won't be far away, but I'm definitely not going to go back into the area. The Cruisin' Crew says, I guess Ender Turtle was talking about this outfit. Oh, I don't know what that is. What is that? Really? What? I don't know what that is. No Money Nomad says they make it on $7.35 a month, so I hear you. Yeah, it's very doable. I don't have big bills. So I don't need a bunch of money. I don't, it's not like I was making a bunch of money anyway doing what I was doing because I wasn't. But because I don't have a monthly rent or mortgage, which is usually your biggest bill every month, because I don't have that, I can live on much, much less. What kind of gas mileage do I get in my van? I've done a horrible job of tracking my gas mileage. I need to find an app. If anybody knows of a gas mileage tracking app that'll keep track of all that for you. But I want to say I'm getting at least 18 to 20, which is good for a 21-year-old minivan. So, Mom76 is saying I look so refreshed. Don't know if it's due to the hotel stay. It is, because I haven't had to deal with people coming up to me. Oh, what happened? So I am refreshed from being at the hotel. I do have my twists going on. I spent 2 hours, maybe 3 hours twisting my hair yesterday. It was so nice being alone, completely alone, 100% alone with my thoughts, I slept, I ate, I watched TV. It was awesome. Come to Pahrump, New Nevada. That's where Bob Wells camps in the winter. Lots of BLM land here and lots of part-time jobs. It's 60 miles north of Las Vegas. Oh, thanks for the info, Moon Dancer. Um, Pahrump is an excellent option. Encumbered Nomad is verifying. Thanks, I might do that. Clinton is saying check jobs at movie theaters. That's cool. I never thought about that. I've never worked at a movie theater, but that'd be kind of cool. I can get discounted movie tickets. Zadia, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, is saying, in my opinion, I wouldn't. They would pick on her because of all that has happened and she is traveling with you. But you're right, it's her choice. Oh, talking about Willow and getting her solar done, yeah. Frosty wants to know if I like the new little minivans like the Ford Transit. That is really cute. You know that, what is it? Static Camper Van. I think that's his channel. He is in one of those Ford Transit and he has done a lot with that little bit of space, and I actually think those are really cute vans. However, I think I would want it in red. I think I'm kind of over all the white vans. When you go to a big van build or a big RTR or a big function like I was just at, everybody's van and trailer and truck and was white. It was a sea of white. Ugh. Like, I think there was maybe, considering there may have been like 100 people there, I want to say that there was probably only 10 vehicles that had color. You know, like all color. It was like, good Lord. I understand that the white reflects the heat, but I think a lot of people think they're being stealth because they look like a work van. That's the main reason, I think. I don't think it's more so less the heat, because you can always paint the top white. You know, they're looking stealth because they look like a regular work van, especially the cargo vans, the E150s and the E250s and the E350s and all those. They get them in white because they figure, oh, I can park anywhere. It looks like a work van. But the thing about that, and novel culture can attest to, is people break into those because they think you're carrying tools, expensive tools. They think if you're a plumber, you've got expensive tools. If you're a carpenter, you've got expensive tools. You know, so they're breaking into these vehicles thinking they're going to get tools. So it's fine. I would get another red van. Red is always going to be my first choice. And if I couldn't get a red van, then I would consider painting it whatever van I got red. So, anyway. Debbie checked online. There are several gas mileage apps for Android, but can't say how good they are. She's never used one. Alyssa's saying she would get highlighter yellow van. Oh, that would be crazy. City cops, the cruising crew is saying that city cops are getting smarter about it and kick out the urban white van dwellers. Yeah, in the white vans, yeah. Moon Dancer is saying that her white van is, or his white van is, his or her white van is so old that they don't have to worry about being robbed. Someone would probably stick a dollar donation under the wipers. Ah, that's funny. Oh gosh, that's hilarious. Someone is saying that Mama Willis should get a channel, and are we still going to Oregon? She's not going to get a channel. I'm going to tell you right now. She has a difficult time enough navigating her phone. She is not going to be recording videos. No, she's not. I'll just tell you that right now. And even if she did, she wouldn't. I mean, she has a channel because everyone has a channel. When you have a YouTube account, you automatically have a channel. So she has a channel. She's just not going to be posting videos. She's not going to do that. She already thinks I'm crazy for posting as many videos as I do. No Money Nomad sees me in a brilliant purple van. Nah, I don't like purple. M. Garcia says, I love them too. They have been through some trying times, and I hope they're well since they haven't posted for a long time. Talking about Novel culture. I did not know. Moon dancer is a she. Okay, good to know. Do I have health insurance or am I thinking about enrolling? Yes, I need to enroll. As a matter of fact, I was supposed to do that, but all this crap happened and it completely went on the back burner. So, yes, I do need to enroll in health insurance just to have health insurance. I've been very healthy. I haven't been to a doctor in years, but I probably should get a physical and get some blood drawn so that, just to see if everything is good to go. I would like to see what my hormones are looking like since I feel like I might be having some hormone stuff going on. But, that's it. I did not research choices. I haven't done anything related to health insurance. I'm so bad at stuff like that. And I didn't even get to do my voting, but I was so proud of Virginia. I was so proud that Virginia came out and did their thing when it came to voting. So happy for Virginia. You just don't know. I think I shared this picture, but I'm going to share it again just because. So I forgot to do my, look at this picture. Look at all this color and diversity we've got coming in the government. Look at it. Let me wait for it to, there you go. Look at that. Are you kidding me? And this is who we voted for in Virginia. Her name, and let me see if I have it written down. I don't think I do. Hold on. She is the, hold on. Let me find the post where I have her name. Her name is Danica Roem. I think it's pronounced Rome. And she was elected to the Virginia House of Delegates. Yes. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Someone's saying, Cruise and Crew, my problem as well. I just became an Arizona resident and need to look for health insurance choices for full time. December 15th is the cutoff day this year for Affordable Health Care Act. Peter Panda wants to know if I've thought about a passport. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting the passport card because from what I hear, it's quicker and it's cheaper. And it'll let me go to Canada and Mexico, which is really the only things that I plan on doing. So at this point, it will get a real passport. I mean, I don't really have a huge desire to go overseas. I mean, I've never really had that desire. I do want to see Australia. For some reason, I've always been drawn to Australia, and I don't know why. If anyone is old enough, look into AARP. I wish I could get AARP. Excuse me. There are folks who go from RTR to Algodones, Mexico for cheaper medical and dental. Yes, and so I'm hoping to have my passport card before the RTR or just around that time because I know a crew of people do go down to Mexico and it's right over the border and they get all their dental done. They get all of their stuff done. It's so awesome. So that's my plan anyway. I'm going to Mexico for sure. Bob had a great video about it. Ray wants to know how old I am. I am 46 years old. Yes, I know, I don't look it. So, yep. Moon could be my mother. Let me show you. Let's see. I think I have a new picture of Junie Bee. Let's see. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I'm not sure. Nope, that's not it. It must be on the other phone. I got a new picture of Junie Bee from her mommy, my daughter-in-law, Emmy, but I don't. think I have it on this phone. I'm gonna have to get all my pictures. Oh, you know what I can do? I can pull it up in my Google Photos. I keep forgetting about Google Photos. Oh my gosh. If anyone here has info for good health plans for full-timers who's currently registered in Arizona, please let me know. That's the Cruising Crew wants to know that. Low Key RV wants to know, are there any retired nurses or doctors providing clinics for free at RV events? Not that I've known. That would be cool though. That's a good idea, Cruising Crew. Post that, and if you go to Bob Wells's cheaprvliving.com forum, he has lots of good stuff there. Let me show you my picture of my Emmy and my Junie. Look at my girls. Look at my girls. Aww. Aren't they so cute? Such beautiful girls. Aw, I miss my family. Miss them, miss them, miss them so much. There was a video of Juniper helping Rashad put the groceries away because Emmy wasn't feeling good. She's eating a lollipop, looks like. Oh, come on. There we go. Let me see if I can pull that up for you. It was so funny. She was getting so frustrated. She was getting so frustrated with the bags and stuff. Not being able to lift them. I thought it was hilarious. Oh, it looks like I got some new friend requests. Here it is. She is growing so quick. Here.
I think you gotta use 2 hands.
Look at her. She's trying to help him put the groceries away.
You're gonna get your milk. Well, pick one.
She's so cute. Just too cute. How can you not like that face?
Yeah.
Listen to her grunt when she picks up the bag. Oh my gosh. My heart. Love it. Someone's saying, do you want to talk about your family and background? Nah, not really. Not really. Do I have to stay in the area for court? Yes, I do need to stay in the area for a little bit for court cases, just in case, you know. I'm going to wait till Monday or Tuesday and call the actual officer or email him and see, you know, what's going on. Oh, my granddaughter. That's my granddaughter. Her name is Juniper. And she is, what's today? Today's the 10th, 11th. She is almost 15 months old. What's today? Yep, she's almost 15 months old. She'll be 15 months old on the 16th. So, yep. Someone saying AARP is the nation's largest nonprofit, nonpartisan organization dedicated to empowering Americans 50 and older to choose how they live as they age. Well, thank you for that, Krista. Yes, juniper's a pretty cool name, and I have no idea where they got it from. There is a plant or a bush called a juniper bush or juniper tree. She actually has a book someone gave her called The Juniper Tree. But the stories are a little dark, so we read it to her when she was little, but I don't think we should read it to her now because they're a little bit dark. The stories are a little bit dark. So I came in late. What's I'm done about? Oh, low key RV. You'll have to watch the playback later. I can't go back through all that information. I don't have AAA, but I have towing in my car insurance. So yeah, I added the towing to my car insurance when I hit the road. So I do have a way to get towed if I break down. And I need to check my thing because I don't know how many miles it is. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. mileage wise. Like sometimes they say so many miles in a year or so many miles per tow. I need to go back online to Geico and see what it is. I don't know. I have no idea. Well, I think I'm going to wrap this up so I can get checked out. It is 11 o'clock and checkout is at noon. So we're going to wrap this video up. Oh, guys, how many of you watched your Disjointed? Yeah, don't forget to watch because tonight we're doing our live. We're doing our live for the first episode, so please go watch it. I watched mine last night. It was funny. So watch it, and it'll be tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, which is 7. Disjointed is a Netflix original show. So if you want to go watch the first episode and join us back tonight for live, do that. All right, guys. See you later. Thank you so much. Love you all.